Tomorrow is election day for both the Republican and Democratic primary runoffs. There are only a few races on the ballot, but they have huge statewide implications, especially in the Republican primary. The biggest race everyone is watching is the fight for the U.S. Senate Republican nomination between John Cornyn and Ken Paxton. The two are campaigning throughout the state as President Donald Trump tries to influence the election. Capitol reporter Dylan McKim reports.
More than 800,000 Republican voters cast a ballot last week. That early voting number far outpaces recent runoff elections in Texas. It's a possible reflection of a hotly contested battle for the U.S. Senate.
We deserve two senators that represent the values of Texas.
Attorney General Ken Paxton carries momentum into the runoff after President Donald Trump endorsed him last week. On Saturday, incumbent Senator John Cornyn told us he remains hopeful.
In the end, the only people that get to vote on these elections in Texas are Texans.
But on Sunday, President Trump attacked Cornyn, saying Cornyn was disloyal to him. Paxton believes it's time for Cornyn to step out of public office.
Can you name one good accomplishment of John Cornyn in those 42 years?
Cornyn argues he has a better chance of beating Democratic nominee James Tallarico and retaining the party's control over Texas.
Were we to nominate somebody with the baggage that he brings into a general election, I think all that would be at risk.
Republican voters will also decide who they want to replace Paxton as Attorney General, a race filled with attack ads between State Senator Mays Middleton and Congressman Chip Roy. Roy arguing he's the candidate with the right experience.
You need someone who understands the job and knows it well. And my opponent is just throwing stuff against the wall because he literally can't run on his record.
Middleton has spent millions of his own money to tell voters he's the true MAGA candidate in the race.
And the number one most important thing in this job, number one, is defeating the left. And I have a very simple rule. If you are an enemy of Texas, you are an enemy of mine.
Texans can still vote in the runoff on Tuesday, even if you did not vote during the primary in March. All candidates are urging voters to hit the polls.
Why in the world would you allow somebody else to choose your elected leaders?
I'm asking you to tell your friends, tell your family, make them go.
In Austin, I'm Dylan McKim.
Democratic voters will get to decide who will represent their party in the Attorney General race. The election is between State Senator Nathan Johnson and former Galveston Mayor Joe Jaworski. There's also a battle for the Democratic nominee for Lieutenant Governor between State Rep Vicki Goodwin and labor activist Marcos Velez.